Chapter 1. The Betrayal. Leafpool stood in the shadows, her eyes gleaming with madness as she gripped the blood-stained axe in her paw. She had already killed her own sister, Squirrelflight, in a fit of rage. But now, she hungered for more blood. She crept through the ThunderClan camp, her fur bristling with excitement. She could hear the soft breathing of her clanmates as they slept, unaware of the danger that lurked among them. With a swift movement, Leafpool raised the axe and brought it down on the sleeping form of Brackenfur. The Tom let out a strangled cry as blood sprayed across the ground. Leafpool laughed maniacally as she continued her bloody massacre, moving from cat to cat, leaving a trail of death in her wake. Rosette, a young apprentice, stumbled upon the scene, her eyes widening in horror as she saw the carnage before her. She gasped as she saw the severed head of her friend, Summerpaw, lying on the ground. Leafpool, what have you done? Rosette cried, her voice trembling with fear. Leafpool turned to face her, her eyes wild with madness. It's time to die, Rosette, she hissed, raising the axe once more. Rosette turned and ran, her heart pounding in her chest. She knew she had to warn the others, to stop Leafpool before she could kill again. She raced through the camp, her breath coming in ragged gasps as she searched for help. But when she reached Nightcloud's den, she found the she-cat lying dead on the ground, her throat slashed open. Rosette's heart sank as she realized that Leafpool had already been there, leaving a trail of death in her wake. As she turned to flee, Rosette knew that she was the only one left who could stop Leafpool's bloody rampage. She had to find a way to end the madness before it consumed them all. But as she ran through the darkened forest, she knew that Leafpool would not rest until every cat in ThunderClan lay dead at her paws.